On a cold night like tonight, you can't imagine being without heat, but that's exactly what's happening to a metro area family. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Some tenants in Minneapolis are fed up with freezing, so they're taking their case to City Hall.
Fox 9's Tom Lydon picks up their story from there. Tom.
Well, we're actually going to pick up their story from apartment number 2 here at 3115 Cedar Avenue South. As you can see upstairs, the lights are out. The couple is actually spending a warm evening at church, also probably saying a prayer that the heat comes back on soon.
John and Cassie Stiles are newlyweds living in an icebox. They got married 7 months ago, and their first apartment is a nightmare.
We've had several complaints about our landlord, and they're just non-responsive, or it just takes them forever to do anything. In sub-zero temperatures, they use 2 space heaters to stay warm. You see, the old boiler in the basement went out 6 days ago, and the landlord still hasn't fixed it. This is the wire that I was wondering if might be disconnected from the thermostat. It's the same landlord we told you about a couple weeks ago, when the people in this apartment building were without heat for 6 days as well.
They were heating their homes with their stoves and their ovens. People could have died.
I understand. This is the first time being notified of that.
And then that's what I said before, is where's the communication then?
Today, some of the tenants joined social workers down at City Hall. They say despite repeated calls and complaints to the fire marshal, the city has dropped the ball.
He's got it all documented. I mean, someone who's done all this, why should they be without heat for 6 days? I'm just confused. That seems crazy.
I absolutely agree.
I mean, 16 below.
And you're absolutely right. But I take action once I'm notified.
We transferred inspections responsibilities for apartment buildings from the inspections department to the fire department a couple years ago, and it has not gone well.
I know we'll get through it, and it'll all work out. No big deal. We're not in danger of our lives right now.
Well, you could be at 16 below, though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
The Stiles don't know how long they'll hold out. The hotel is starting to look real tempting. Good thing the newlyweds have love to keep them warm, because tonight they still don't have heat.
Snuggling a little closer.
Snuggling a lot closer, I imagine.
The Stiles went to the unusual measure today of actually getting a court order to get their heat turned back on. So far this year in Hennepin County, there have been 19 filed against landlords for not only heat, but also for broken water pipes. Coming up at 10, we're going to tell you a lot more about this landlord, his track record, and our attempts tonight to track him down. Live in South Minneapolis, Tom Lydon, Fox 9 News.